What's up everyone, Poke here again, bringing a video with the brand new mic that I was talking about from my last video, as you can see in the top right screen. To begin with, anime isn't a source of media where the whole show is just put on a streaming service to later be taken off by said streaming service. No, instead, anime are broadcast on TV channels like Tokyo TV and are set to premiere at a specific date and time. Although this should be known by the majority, we just gotta let the little guy who doesn't know. So, right now we're in winter 2022 and a lot of good anime is getting broadcast as of this recording, like Attack on Titan Season 4 Part 2 and Demon Slayer Season 2. One anime, however, that I look forward to the most throughout the whole week, even more than AOT and Demon Slayer, is My Dress Up Darling. My Dress Up Darling is an ecchi romance anime that has been getting some traction, specifically for its main girl, Kitagawa Mari. And in my opinion, it's deserved. This anime is so good This anime is so goated that the first episode blew all expectations of mine, and I just rewatched it twice. I don't rewatch much anime unless it's an absolute favorite of mine, but Dress Up Darling isn't even fully released, yet I watched it 2 times. That should be enough evidence to prove how well this anime really is. In this video, I will go in depth about the episodes available at the time, which will be episodes 1 and 2, and review them to you guys on why this anime is an absolute must-watch. I haven't read the manga and I'm not planning to, as I absolutely love this anime so much, but if it pulls the Tokyo Revengers and it makes me impatient on what happens next, I might watch it, I might read it, but just know I'll only talk about the anime. So without further ado, let's waste our days and talk about anime girls. My Dress Up Darling starts with our main protagonist, Gojo Wakana, as a kid seeing what's known as a Hina doll and instantly falling in love with it. In terms of the craft, of course. He starts making Hina dolls and tries his best to replicate the doll that he once loved. One day, he shows this doll to a girl who is presumed to be his childhood friend, and she starts being mean to him, saying how guys are not supposed to like dolls, and this scars him to the present day. Gojo is now a high school student and doesn't have many friends due to not sharing the same interests as many kids. As Gojo is sitting down in his seat in the class, a girl comes flying into his classroom and hits her head on his desk. She's fine because she just built different and instantly wakes up from it and right away sees Gojo and recognizes him. She goes back to talk with her friends and they all talk about time Marin flat out rejects someone for dissing something she likes. Girl boss moment. Later on, Gojo goes and cleans the classroom until Marin comes and tells him that it's not okay for people to use him and that people like that aren't his friends. Gojo takes this to heart and then they all leave. Gojo then goes home and realizes that he should fix one of his Hina dolls at school since he didn't get to finish it at home. As he tries to fix it, Marin comes and spots him with the Hina doll. Gojo jumps with the Hina doll as he dropped it and he goes after it, making sure it doesn't get dirty. Marin witnesses all this and Mei would presume that she'll just be disgusted by this, but instead she screams in fascination that he is a guy who not only likes Hina dolls, but makes them. The reason Marin even came to the room was because she wanted to work on a cosplay and shows it to Gojo. Gojo criticizes her cosplay and Marin proposes that he should help her cosplay by designing it. Gojo is shocked by the fact that a girl is willing to respect what he likes, and so he agrees to help her with their cosplays. In the second episode, it continues from previously, and so They decide to go home since it's late and tell each other they'll work on the cosplay on Monday since they can't do it now that it's pretty late. However, Marin shows up at Gojo's door because she didn't want to wait that long and enters the house herself. They begin working on Marin's cosplay by first getting her measurements so the cosplay can fit on her. This of course causes Gojo to freak out because he is also petrified when the bad witches are in his presence, just like me. What many may presume to be an awkward, "oh, the boy will touch the girl in a place she doesn't like and literally beats him up" trope, but that isn't the case here. Gojo might be nervous doing it. It's natural since he is literally measuring one of the most beautiful girls in anime, and the fact that he doesn't have a good experience with women as well. Mari then teases him at some point, but is mostly cheerful and stuff, and he even helps cheers him up as well. They're done with the measurements, and for Gojo to have a better understanding of how to make the cosplay, he plays the source material that's given to him by Mari, and the game is not very family friendly. I love this anime so much for tackling themes of enjoying what you like and the romance aspect of it as well, with the opposite attracting trope that's not doesn't feel repeated here. Marin is my absolute favorite character as I really like confident girls, and she cosplays and don't take people's shit. Gojo might appear as wimpy, but he has human reasons as to why he freaks out with Marin and doesn't have many friends as well. The anime is a romance and ecchi. I know it might not be tailored to some anime fans as it might not be their cup of tea, but it's absolutely really good. From the brief summary that I explained to the short description that I gave of both characters, I feel as though people who have been isolated for what they like, whether it's in a crowd, whether it's from the school, your job, or even family, this anime goes in depth to that, and I think it'll be very relatable and even help people that are like that. It's okay to like something that may not be loved by many, but it's okay if you enjoy it. It's completely fine. Also boobs. Thank you guys for watching this video. It was a pretty short one compared to my other videos, but I just want to get a video out about an anime I'm watching fresh from my head, and to also be very consistent with uploading. Please go check out this anime as it's very enjoyable and it deserves the hypes it's gonna get very soon. As always, please go like this video, subscribe, comment some random shit in my video, or hey, even what you liked about it or what I should improve on. Also follow my social media in the description. And that's it. Thank you guys for everything, and just watching this would be considered as everything. And so for now, I'll worsen my anime addiction by watching more anime. Goodbye everyone.